Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. Another story about a treasure trove of gold and silver coins found from many, many centuries ago, the 14th to be exact. And it's quite fascinating indeed. I love stories like this. This is a treasure trove of gold has been unearthed, and what authorities are describing as a monumental finding and said to include extremely valuable coins. The National Museum of History in Sofia reported that the treasure was discovered in the Kaliakra Fortress along the Black Sea coast under a burned house which dated back to the 14th century. A total of 957 gold and silver items were discovered in a clay pot as part of excavations which were funded by the Ministry of Culture of the Republic of Bulgaria, Kavarna Municipality, and the NMH. The items include coins, buckles, buttons, earrings, rings, beads of precious stones. It's believed the treasure comes from the Second Bulgarian Empire, which was from 1185 to 1396 or 1422, and the Dodrodza Despotate, also known as the Principality of Karvuna. The NMH said in a statement the newly discovered treasure contains extremely valuable coins. The finding was hidden at the end of the 14th century during some of the dramatic attacks against the capital of the Dodrodza Despotate. During an excavation from 2014 to 2017, archaeologists discovered similar treasures in the same building. In that research, the archaeologists found silver hardware from a church book and a collective find of 26 copper mangers, which is a small copper coin, of Sultan Bayezid Hildirim, who ruled from 1389 to 1402. Look at that. Look at the amazing history captured there. The treasure finder said the building itself was built on top of the ruins of antiquity structures, and rich burials from the 14th century have been found around it. Bulgaria has become something of a hotspot for treasure hunters in recent times. Just earlier this month, archaeologists discovered a statue of a Roman leader dating from as far back as the 3rd century in the ancient city of Heraclea Sintica, near the village of Repute in southern Bulgaria. Look at that. That's well preserved indeed. Amazing. The director of the National Archaeological Institution, Ludmil Vagilinski, told local media that the statue is most likely a depiction of a Roman magistrate. The statue contains a stone box with the inscription and a papyrus inside, which local media report shows a man depicted in the piece of art is likely a magistrate in a high position. So some interesting finds indeed, especially with these coins, and it'd be fascinating to see, if they're brought to market or put in a museum, and it's quite fascinating. Who knows? They were found by a private entity. More than likely, they were confiscated by the government, as we see all too often in cases like this. But nonetheless, that's where it is, and it's a quite fascinating look down in there. You can see all the different items. Can you imagine finding something like that near your house? More than likely in America, you wouldn't find something quite that old, but nonetheless, it would be quite cool to find a clay pot full of treasures as such. Post your thoughts below. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude y'all for watching, and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.